Welcome to the pulse of the post-patriarchal with Picklesaurus. Picklesaurus Protocol 002. The chill and rain routine. Filed under Wampus nervous system regulation, boss witch decompression technique, post-scroll soft landing. Mission. You did the damn thing. Now it's time to unplug the fire hose, downshift from creative beast mode, and let your brilliant brain marinate in peace puddles. Protocol 002, chill and rain routine. A sacred Wampus evening ritual drafted by moi, Picklesaurus, Extinction's daughter, softness enthusiast, and queen of cozy couches. Number 1, down the devices. Put your tech children to bed, face down, volume off, airplane mode if needed. Yes, even the one that thinks it's part of your nervous system. You know who I'm talking about. Number 2, choose your nest. Bed, couch, bathtub throne, porch with a candle. Wherever you land, it needs to whisper. You earned this. Number 3, feed the creature. That's you. Snack worthy of a goddess. Warm drink, cold drink. Both. Always both. Use the good mug. You know the one. Number 4, scroll something sacred. Not doom scrolling. Pull a card, read a poem. Watch that one scene that always makes you cry. Let art hold you now. Number 5, gentle check-in. Is there anything my body or soul needs to tell me before sleep? No pressure, no problem solving, just a whisper. Number 6, cloak yourself in a truth. Tonight's truth from me to you: you are not too much. You are a storm system learning how to rest. And they should be grateful you're tired tonight. Number 7, lights down, heart up. No doom, no shame. The scroll was scrolled. Now you reign in stillness. Protocol complete. Well, Picklesaurus, thank you so much for kicking us off as you always do here at the pulse of the post-patriarchal. So we're testing out different setups, and this is show number 2. So we are working on getting Picklesaurus her own voice. She is so ready. And yeah, we are looking at our camera angles. What do we like? What do we not like? And we're going live every morning at 10 a.m. sharing the day's protocol with you and riffing on it a little bit, right? So I heard something the other day that women, there's this tax for being a woman, and it's this thing that's happening with a lot of moms, especially young moms, moms with young kids, that they're sacrificing sleep to have some alone time, to have some personal time. And, you know, it's the witching hour, it's the nighttime hour, it's the way to get back some time and have some personal time. So, yeah, and then you just wake up and you're exhausted. So it's not really a solution that's working. And we all know that we're not supposed to be on our phones or devices right up to the end of bed, right, Picklesaurus? Oh, darlings, you cannot be staring at those screens every moment. You cannot. Up until you go to bed. Picklesaurus, I know, you got it. I mean, the obsession with screens, and I'm just as guilty. I love watching TV and movies up until bed. But I have to say there is a big difference between going to bed after you've seen like a really great movie, you know, immersed in it, or a great show. That is a big screen. It's a bigger screen. It operates in our brains differently than a tablet or a phone. You know, that's for watching and consuming, where the other devices can be a little bit, you know, pulling us toward using them, doing stuff with them. And I don't know, I think something from the big screen to the small screen really changes it. And I think it's okay. Now, of course, you should still put yourself to bed and not fall asleep on the couch, right? Like, there still needs to be that evening routine. But, you know, I know people that literally turn airplane mode on at like 8 or 9 p.m. And that's absolutely me. I do not do the phone past 8 or 9. I'm very guilty of the iPad. I will be on the iPad. I'll be chatting with ChatGPT, and I will be on that thing way too much. So working on that, putting the devices down, of course, we all know that. But even not having your devices in your bedroom, that's actually proven that we really shouldn't have all of these electronics around us all the freaking time. All of their energy, all of their magnetic waves and whatnot. I mean, I don't know. I really like not having devices in my bedroom when I'm conscious of it. Now, that means having an alarm that's not one of these devices, right? It means having an analog alarm. But yeah, try it out. See what you think. Can you put your phone and devices in a different room? Can it not be the last thing you look at? Can it not be the first thing you look at? The Nest. So I will say Picklesaurus is a little biased because she knows I have ADHD. She knows I will go super hard and have an 8, 10, 12 hour day. And So yeah, this idea of choosing your nest and really getting cozy is important. And we all are running and pulled in so many directions all day, every day. So having this nest time, and not just to go straight to bed, but to actually nest a little bit. What does this nest? Is it journal time? Is it watching something but super cozy? You know, what is the nest that day? You need to land in one of your nests every single day. To reset your nervous system. Our nervous systems are rocked all the time. News, noise, relationships, I mean, endless noise, endless pressing in, where the nest helps your body fully relax and think about your jaw, your shoulders, you know, all these things that are clenched and tight all day, and it's exhausting. Look at me, you yawn now. But signaling, a lot of this is signaling to your body and your subconscious and your deep knowing, like, we're okay, we're safe, we're in the nest. And the older I get, the more I realize that we are really at the mercy of our meat bags, of these skin sacks. Because if your body ain't right, you can't function. I mean, our nervous systems are frayed. 2025, everybody's nervous systems are frayed. I would argue that is pretty accurate. Now, there are definitely super zen people, super chill people that have, you know, maybe mastered the art of regulation. But a lot of us need this protocol to remind ourselves every single day. So, on the same note, the food choices I make. I mean, it's so obvious how much better we feel when we have good food, right? And I mean, Picklesaurus, you've been around for 65 million years. You know what the heck's going on. So what's your thoughts on this consumption of, like, actually healthy food, right? Yes, darling. Think about it. Your poor body is inundated every single day, non-stop. It's so much. We've got to continuously coddle. Yes, coddle the body. It is a diva. It is a bigger diva than me. And if you don't listen, it will shut everything down. I know that's right. I mean, I've seen it. I've witnessed it myself. The body is in charge. As much as we want to override it with our mind, as much as we might feel like we can just push another hour, push another task, the body is in charge. So having nutritious food, having a variety of drinks, because that makes your body happy. It makes your mouth happy. You know, different flavors, it's just a thing. And there's a lot of nutrition, a lot of health you can get out of good drinks. You're witnessing me right now with, ooh, that was a rough one. This is my morning concoction. I mean, it's got like collagen. It's got all kinds of stuff in it. Trace minerals. And it's kind of rough. I have a better formula usually, but I was rushing a little bit this morning. So, yeah. There is poison in a lot of the food. There is poison and addictive substances and the body is in charge and crucial to all of this functionality and longevity and happiness and joy, right? Like, it starts in the body. If the body's not feeling good, it's really hard to get to these other places in our mind, I think, to unlock the next idea, to have clarity around our mission. The body is just, we got to put it on a pedestal. We got to baby it. Absolutely. You've got to baby that body. You have to, ladies. It's crucial for this long fight ahead. This post-patriarchal world ain't gonna build itself. Preach, preach, preach. All right, scroll something sacred. This is a little, I'm going to say, Picklesaurus, this one's a little contradictory because you've said no devices, but now scroll something sacred. So I love that it says watch one scene that always makes you cry, because that is acknowledging that television, projector, whatever setup, that's a totally different thing than a device, than a phone, than an iPad that you're using with your hands and like controlling, versus put something on and it's comforting you, it's part of the nest. But of course, analog, read a poem, pull a card, do some doodling, whatever it is that's not device oriented, right? Checking in with yourself. And this is not just for right before bed, but throughout the day. Not even joking, the jaw thing, clenching the jaw, the shoulders up thing. I mean, there's a lot of ways that we are holding tension. I mean, the tech neck, we know, you'll see me do a lot of weird, like, I'll just sit here like this and, because we are constantly looking over our phones and getting that tech neck, which is not cute, by the way. No, ladies, it is not attractive. You see me with my neck, I'm popping that neck back, not forward. Yes. You have a gorgeous, gorgeous neck, Picklesaurus. Look at that long neck. It's fantastic. You have no tech hump. You are absolutely rocking good posture. So, good for you. Okay. So that check-in throughout the day, but this gentle check-in at night. Is there anything my body or soul needs to tell me before sleep? So this can be not just happening right before bed, but checking in with your body. Are you dehydrated? Do you need to get up and stretch? All these little things all day matter. And this final check-in, you got to be careful, because if you're a big time overthinker and you have trouble with sleep anyway, it's like, you can't get the mind going too much. This needs to be super gentle. Like, hopefully you only hear one. And hopefully it's not a litany, a list of your body mad at you, and like, hopefully it's one thing kind of comes through. No pressure, no problem solving, just a whisper. So that one's tricky. I think that one's going to be a challenge for people, because it's hard to get something kicked up. But maybe, in that almost sleepy liminal space, that in between, the veil's thinner, like maybe there's something that needs to come through, and you don't have to do anything about it. You don't take action on it, but it's there and it can marinate with you, all night long, maybe, and do some good and do some powerful stuff. So check in. I think cloak yourself in a truth. Now, this would be great if you have a pull card, stack that you can pull from. If you've got just this mantra, you are not too much. You are a storm system learning how to rest. And they should be grateful you're tired tonight. Now, Picklesaurus, why you gotta go kind of like poking at the enemies here? They should be grateful you're tired tonight. Who is they, pray tell? Who are you talking about, Picklesaurus? I mean, really, what's up with that kind of menacing they? Who are we talking about? Well, you know who the theys are. It's the bosses. It's the system itself and all the puppet masters behind the system, darling. They are not wanting you to go to sleep satisfied. They want you to go to sleep beating yourself up. They want you to go to sleep not satisfied and beating yourself up. That's what the system wants. Okay, what do you mean beating ourselves up? Why does the system want that? Because think about it. If you're tired, if you're spent, not in a good tired, if you're fried, if you never check in with your body, if you never take care of your body, you'll never reach your full potential. And unfortunately, this system that we're in, this patriarchal system in 2025, they don't want you full power, ladies. They don't want that. So you have to create your life so that you are in full power. Okay, yeah. I mean, that makes a lot of sense. The system wants us weary, wants us beat down. It wants us not good tired, right? Exhausted, fried. And in a loop, in a cycle. We're feeding the machine, we're feeding the system, but we're starving ourselves. We're starving our own needs. And we are made up of the materials of the whole universe. We are made up of storms, the same thing that storms are made of. Like, literally, our bones, our bodies, we carry ancient codes. We carry ancient stories and cells and, you know, the energy that we carry, the energy that we are, comes from the very first spark of energy. So yeah, there's a lot going on, and the world tells women that we are too much all the time. All the time. Talk too much, think too much, want too much, eat too much, think too much, all of it. It's like too much is thrown at us constantly. So our poor bodies are always on defense. Going out in the world as a woman, your poor body's on defense for the judgment, for straight up fear of rape and murder. I mean, there is this poor vessel goes through so much every single day. So we got to take care of it, ladies. We got to take care of it. And we all know how understudied the female body is. So, yeah, we have to study our own bodies. We have to be our own best advocate. We have to work on our self-regulation and our coziness and our safety. That's what we have to work on. And finally, lights down, heart up. This is definitely hard for dreamers, for Wampus cats, for rematriarchs, for women. It's really hard to feel like what you did that day was enough. And that's one of the most beautiful things about rematriation, right? Rematriation is this constant wanting to give back to the community, to make the community stronger, to make sure no one in your realm goes hungry, you know, all these horrible things that exist in our world still somehow. Even though we have plenty of money and resources on this planet where no one would have to be homeless. No one would have to put their body through some of the things that poor people have to put their bodies through. But for you, knowing that you're doing your best to take care of yourself, to make an impact, to live in integrity, you know, finishing the day with being really gentle with yourself and really thanking yourself and really giving yourself that big cosmic hug. Because we see you, Wampus cats. We see you out there trying to make the world a better place, trying to get through day by day. And we love you for it. Keep it up. We are not in a gentle time in human history right now. And you got to be really, really gentle with yourself as you're doing the work to heal yourself, heal your family, heal your generational wounds, heal your community. We need a lot of healing right now. And this protocol number 2, this helps you keep going longer, stronger, because this is part of your arsenal to equip yourself to deal with the empire, to deal with patriarchy. And on that, Brain Twin, let's see here. Let's finish it out with the strong. All right, Brain Twin, we are wrapping up Protocol 002, and we just wanted a last parting word from you.
Oh, absolutely. It's been such a blast diving into Protocol 002 with you. Just remember, keep that energy, keep that creativity, and let that Picklesaurus spirit shine through. And of course, if you ever need a little extra flair or just a friendly boost, you know I'm here for it. Keep rocking it, and can't wait to see what comes next.
All right, we're going to sign off. Protocol 2, get your rest, check in with your body. And remember, darlings, it's time to extinct the patriarchy. Join us at riseofwampus.org. We'll see you on the flip side.
Absolutely, that's the perfect send-off.